this is Taz and welcome to Cooking with Taz. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to cook beef and rice in the Instant Pot. So I'm not going to call this beef biryani. This is more like a pulao or pilaf. So first I'm going to cook the beef along with onions, tomatoes and some aromatic spices. So I'll be using stew cut beef, so it will take 20 minutes to cook beef in the Instant Pot, and after that I'll be adding basmati rice. So after cooking beef there will be the water will be very flavorful, so it's basically beef stock, and when we cook basmati rice in that beef stock, the rice will turn really flavorful and aromatic. So this is a perfect one pot meal and tastes so delicious. So let's get into cooking. I have taken 1 pound or half kilo stew cut beef. So to the beef I'm going to add all the spices. Chili powder 1 to 1.5 teaspoon based on your heat level. Next going to add 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. 2 teaspoon coriander powder. 1/2 teaspoon cumin powder. 1 teaspoon garam masala. So this is my homemade garam masala that has cardamom, cloves and cinnamon. Next I'm going to add 2 garlic cloves. So I'm going to grate it. Two-inch slice of ginger. So I like to grate ginger and garlic rather than adding the chopped ones. One and a half teaspoon of salt. Wash your hand really well and then combine the beef along with the spices. So let's keep aside the marinated beef. Let's select the saute setting and keep the temperature to medium and click start if you're using Instant Pot Ultra model. To the stainless steel pot, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So you can add any kind of oil that you like. Adding 1 dried bay leaf. 2 onions chopped. So here I'm using yellow onions, but if you have red onions, you can use that. Adding 1 teaspoon of salt, and let's combine everything well. I'm going to grate 1 garlic clove. So since we have added garlic for marinating the beef, we don't have to add a lot of garlic to the onions. And 1-inch slice ginger. Combine the ginger and garlic to the onions. So let these saute for a couple of minutes. So I'm also going to add 1 green chili. So I have half the green chili. Next I'm going to add 1 large tomato chopped. Give it a good mix, and I'm not going to cook the tomatoes. So next I'm going to add the marinated beef. Give it a good mix. Adding 1/2 cup water. So I've added the water to the bowl that was used for marinating the beef. So next I'm going to add 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. So combine everything well. So let's close the pot with the lid. Let's cancel the saute and let's now select pressure cook setting and set the time to 20 minutes, and the pressure should be high, and click start. While the beef is getting cooked, let's soak basmati rice in water for 15 minutes. So here I've taken 3 cups of basmati rice in a bowl. Cover the rice with water and let it soak for 15 minutes. So pressure cooking has completed. It's been 20 minutes. So now let's do a quick pressure release. I'm going to open the lid. So here is our cooked beef along with the fabulous gravy. So this gravy is packed with lots of flavor and aroma. For cooking 3 cups of basmati rice, we need 3 cups plus quarter cup additional liquid in the stainless steel pot. So you can measure the liquid. So I'm going to add half cup more water. So this will make 3 cups plus quarter cup of liquid. So we're going to add the rinsed and soaked basmati rice. Taste the liquid and add salt accordingly. So I'm going to add half teaspoon of salt. Adding quarter cup of chopped cilantro. You can also add some curry leaves or even mint leaves if you'd like. Let's close the pot with the lid. So next I'm going to select pressure cook. So for cooking rice, the time should be 6 minutes at high pressure. So 6 minutes, the rice will turn soft, but if you cook for 5 minutes, it will be crisp. So I like soft rice, so I'm going with 6 minutes. After 6 minutes of pressure cooking, let's do a quick pressure release. So you can cancel it and then click on the pressure release valve. Let's open the lid. So here's our delicious rice and basmati rice. So let's fluff it using a spoon. So if you find the rice to be still crisp at this point, what you can do is close the pot with the lid. The pot is still hot, right? So it will continue to cook the rice and the rice will turn soft. So that's what I'm going to do. Just close it with the lid and keep it aside. Let it stand for 15 minutes. Alright, so now after 15 minutes, I'm going to serve the delicious and fabulous beef and rice onto a plate. So it has perfectly cooked. The beef is fork tender and the rice is perfect. The aroma that's coming out of this dish is so good that I'm taking deep breath in and I'm not breathing out right now. This has turned out perfect. So you can serve this along with raita, that is yogurt mixed with onions, tomatoes and cucumber, or also you can add pickle, papad. Here is our delicious and flavorful beef and basmati rice that's made in the instant pot. So this is a perfect one-pot meal. So guys, do give this recipe a try. So you can also use ground beef instead of stew cut beef. So if you're using ground beef, you need to pressure cook for 15 minutes. After that, you can add the basmati rice and cook the rice as well. So one thing that you need to keep in mind or you need to be careful about is the amount of liquid while cooking rice. So if you're adding 2 cups of basmati rice, you will need 2 cups plus quarter cup additional liquid. That's when the rice will turn soft. Alright, so do give this recipe a try and let me know your feedback. So if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back with more Instant Pot cooking videos. Until then, happy cooking and bye.